Hey, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon. I just walking down and yeah, I stumbled across this cicada in distress, and I couldn't help but pay attention to it. It's very, very rare that you get to see these. You can hear them, yeah. Then them noisy effects, and apparently they tell us the temperature. The more rampant their vibrating goes, their clicking goes, um, the higher the temperature is. I don't know how to measure the clicks they give as I'm doing what I'm doing to make that noise. So I've woken up this morning and I've smoked a spliff, and I want to smoke another one. But in order to smoke the joints that I like to smoke, I got to get some tobacco. Yeah, I haven't topped up on the organic mountain tobacco yet. That's the best bet. Running down the road for fucking 30 grams of tobacco. It's like, that's a 10-kilometer hike. Damn it, just for tobacco. Uh, I don't think I moved yesterday. Just sat there smoking, eating, sleeping. There goes the captain. Hey, good morning, Christine Newton. Can you hear that noise now? That's them cicadas. The rumor is they pulsate so much like that, they burst their own heads. Their brains explode, or their hearts, I think. I think it was their brains, I was told. Yeah. But that's a really hot day. That's not today. Today's kind of cloudy. I woke up this morning, everything outside was soaking wet. Visibility was zero. And as I stood outside and did my stretches and yeah, done my stretching. Um, yes, I had a joint in my mouth when I woke up. They're bloody noisy, them cicadas. Bloody noisy today. Huh? Up on the mountain is kind of like I more hear them at night time. See that one? Yeah, that one just went quiet because I'm getting too close to it. Right? I'll back up. See, he starts up again. That one started up. No, that one well shook in my presence. No, Captain Jack off like a shot. Yeah. Grizzles bolts it off as well. Grizzles, I see Captain waiting for me, but Grizzles is on. Oh, Grizzles is waiting for me too. Okay, it looked like he was going down the road on his own. Wow. I tell you what, more and more, I get more and more impressed with Grizzles. You know, he hasn't had the chance to blossom because like the pack. Yeah. But, I see him more and more. He's more loyal to us now. He's more committed to me and Captain Jack rather than going off with his big brother. I like to sit here when I get when I climb up the top. When I get to here, I like to sit here. Bloody hell! By the time I get to this point, whoa! This time of year, whoa! Yeah, but I don't want to sit there in the daytime. That's the problem. So I normally sit down under that bridge for an hour. If I was to walk up this time of day now, I'd have to sit under that bridge for at least that time to roll a joint, smoke a joint. Hey, copy time. So then, boys, which way are we going? Is this the way, or is this the way? What's that way? Concrete road. No, we're going this way. Stick to the green path. I don't want to take the shortcut. Because taking the shortcut means I'll have to do my laces up. And I don't want to do my laces up. Kick, kick. See how long it takes them to recognize I'm not going that way. See? Here comes the Grizz. Good boy. See, if your dogs love you, it don't matter where you go, your dogs are going to follow you. So as soon as you see a mile away that there's somebody coming with dogs, all you got to do is turn around and walk the opposite direction to where you were. It's so easy. But yet people make it so hard. Screaming and shouting, which puts the dogs into a frenzy thinking, attack, attack, attack. Captain's on one. Right? Captain going that way, eh, Grizzles? Uh, Captain's not so bad if we meet up with him in the village. If he wants to go that way. He's coming this way. I can see him. I can see him. Here he comes. Right, mate? Good to see you. What's happening? muggy day today. Very muggy. Gray all around. And as it's midday, it's going to be the warmest of it. Rising now. Wow. We can have a nice bath down at the beach. That's the advantage of walking to the village. We've got a beach. The advantage of going to the village, we got a beach and the shops. Yeah. It's that time of year now when the tourists come to play with us. And they take over some bit, which is nice. So I just pass through, keep myself to myself, take up the invitation when people invite. With the dogs, there's less invites, which is nice. Yeah. I'm more able to just get on and do what I'm trying to get on and do, which is just, I don't know, at the moment, just walk down there. If I make it to the tobacco shop, that's a bonus. Yeah. If I met somebody here now out of tobacco, you know, like I'd be more happier. Yeah, you get me? Yeah. Go on, Grizzles, you squeeze one out, boy. Leave that for the wild goats, eh? Hopefully tomatoes will grow there. You see how tomatoes Grizzles? Oh yes, he does. If he eats the tomatoes, he'll pass out the seeds. It's one of the handy things of feeding dogs fruit and vegetables. The seeds can still be passed and spread. Hey, Captain. Happy. This is something that's taken out of most animal foods. Is a seed to regenerate and repopulate the lands, which encourage the life. This canyon, I wasn't there. That's a pollution plant. That's a virus of a plant. You should never let that stuff get anywhere near your gardens. It just takes over. It bribes everything, suffocates the soil, robs every bit of water. It's not a good plant to have around at all. Not at all. Avoid it at all costs. Some people think they're clever by planting or buying those decoratives. I mean, those decoratives, most people buy them when they're full of seeds. And those seeds just get caught in the wind, caught in your clothes, caught in your animals, get vacuumed up. Wow. Nearly dribbled on my foot. Don't want to be doing that. So, I've had a result from my rant day before yesterday. I've had a couple of results from it. More good than negatives, I feel. I feel yet again weight lifted off my tiny little head, and life goes on. Hey, listen to what I got to say, y'all, and you might save yourself from losing your smile. Go on, Captain, you get in there. Eh? The bastards, they've tightened it up. Well, wear and tear, baby. Wear and tear. Hey, 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 oh, 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 hey, 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 oh. Pesos. Oh, 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 pesos. Oh, oh, oh. You like to put the water, do? That good on your feet? Good on your tongue? Oh, yeah. Mr. Beautiful Blues, you sexy bugger. What are you saying? Oi, 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 rug dealer. You got me a red rug? Red carpet? Oh, I'm nowhere near the village yet, Mr. Beautiful Blues. That's still like 4 miles down the road. I'm coming this side and not that side. I'm on the dark side. Yeah, it's much more shade this side. The other side, much more traffic. This side is the west side, and the west side is the side I don't go by much often. That place. Hey, Mr. Beautiful Blues, Senor. I'm very excited for heat waves in Spain. Yeah, I lose about a stone a month. And so it makes me look ripped. I don't have to do no work because my body has a memory. Yes, so the muscles just look fit as fuck. You get me? Yeah, so it's just like natural training. Yeah, just sweat that fucking fat off. You get me? Yeah, just go outside, do a couple hours walking. You know, like sweat that shit out. You get me? Yeah, so heat wave's good. Yeah, I got the Mediterranean Sea that's there, and I've got water, and I know, you know, like a couple hours walk up the mountain, I know where there's much better waters, and a few more hours up the mountain, further than that, and down the mountain, and then up the other mountain, I know where there's a river. Yeah. Oh, Signals told me they're turning my camera off. That's nice of the signal company for trying to protect my visuals. Oh, hello. Mrs. Magpie, what's happening? I'm going to turn the camera around. What happens is I end up turning the phone around like that, and then I can't see the fucking messages. And that's not what it's about, is it? Ordering a fucking phone. Like I've in that pressure. Right. Oh yeah, Mr. Beautiful Blues. I'm still celebrating from the rain that I collected in December, and then the rains that came fucking months after that. Get me, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I'm celebrating this year. I'm celebrating. My energy ain't consumed up by carrying freaking like how many liters at a time? Fucking nearly 30 liters at a time. Most journeys, doing 2-3 journeys a day, every day. Yeah, At that time, this time last year, also I was buying a lot of dog food from the shop, like 4 kilo sacks, chicamas, yeah, buying 3 kilos, buying 3 sacks at a time. It wasn't funny. It was not funny, but people were entertained with it. Yeah, what was it? Friggin' day before yesterday. That was a hot day. Whoa, was that hot? It was like there was no air at all. Yeah, and yeah, trying to get signal. It was absolute terrible. I've not found signal like I did the other week. This last week, signal up at the house has been shite, absolute shite. Uh, yeah, I might be moving back to my bus, which is only a stone's throw away, which is good. I like my bus, but Grizzles doesn't like it as much as he likes the house. I see he's more involved in the house, sleeping out on the terrace, taking shelter in the house because it's nice and fresh. To prioritize, will I be wanting to sit on my phone with my phone, or will I be take the phone? It's summer, and only enjoy signal when I comes a walking. Fennel. Fennel plant is good. The seeds are very good for tea. The flowers are very good for tea. The stems are very good for tea, and so is the root. The whole plant is very good. It's also very good for the garden, but it is a plant, and it will take over. It's an oxygenizer. Now, up here in the mountains, we're told if it's dead air, hey, Chris, Chris, come on, Chris, come here, come here. A pack of ducks, they're not getting used, and you're not getting them. Yep, Mrs. Magpie, many a man would have given up many a times experiencing what I'm experiencing on this mountain. And I think a lot of people are trying to push me to give up off this mountain. And I laugh at those people because I'm not giving up this mountain, not for nothing. I'm sitting down. You sit down. Fucking hell. I'm trying to put harness on you. Stop tying me up. You've got your side to walk on. I tried teaching you to walk on that side, but you insisted to be on the right hand side. So you've insisted to be right hand side. Now you fucking stay on the right hand side. My left hand is adapted to do what it's doing. My handbag is attached to do what I'm doing. So you manage what you're doing. And now all you're doing is walking with me. Ahem. 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 Enough. Simple. Buenos dias. Hola. Guapa. Chicas. Ahem. 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 See, Grizzles, I told them, huh? And you think I'm hard? Because I told you exactly the same fucking way, huh? ¿Sabe? Todo animales, comprendo. I living off grid. I know your hubby knows all about that. I mean, yeah. And this is it. There's few people that will appreciate and understand. And yeah. And there's one thing we've always promoted with this channel and chat is that we've all got similarities. We'll all make connections, and we'll all disconnect from some and others. If it takes a year and a half to recognize that you're in love with somebody, that you love somebody, but then, it takes a year and a half. And, I'm nearly there with most people that came to my chat from day one. I love you people. And I know you people loves me too. Why did you speed up then? All right? Fucking fat bastard. Fucking speeding up. I'd take my boot off and I'd stick it up his fucking ear. He's in a fucking hurry to get to the pub. Or he forgot his coke pile. See, technically, man and animal, we've got righter ways on the road than these fucking dickheads with their diesel and petrol engines. But because there's more of these dickheads with their petrol and diesel engines, the world's in their favor. I mean, the pace that I'm walking, And if you were driving your car, you wanted to go shopping, would you be standing? Would you drive behind me? You'd be beeping your horns. You'd be trying to get me off the fucking road. You'd be screaming and shouting at me. Because I've seen it. I've had it done. Similarities, coincidences. Live our life and it's full of them. So I could give them, whilst they were going through dark times. A lot more. I'm more on YouTube, bringing us all together rather than all being one. Listen, you know how it changes. I need to get the temper under control. Well, if we're going into times of war, I think people need to get ready. And getting into that mental state of war, I think, like, I'm doing pretty darn good. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Look how fragile the world is. It's inevitable that we're going to see a big, like something. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I think is yeah. I think it's a little bit sort of not TV acceptable. Yeah. Television acceptable. That is. The way that I rant and behave. But this is the desperation. Shout outs. It's a desperation. This is how it's feeling, and this is what needs to get out. Yeah. And I'm just one person that is willing to show and share what it feels like, what I experience, and how I'm going to react. I'm no different to you or anybody else. Well, we have differences, but greater similarities. Poco color, amigo, eh? People enjoying the beach on a rainy day. Well, it's not rainy, it just looks cloudy. Oh dear, she's not allowed dogs on that beach, I don't think. That's €2,500 penalty if she's put on that beach. Oh, yeah. Wow. I'm going to get tobacco before the shop closes. Sorry, dogs. Wow, the road's filled up with cars. Jeepers. I haven't seen it like this since freaking last summer. People on the beach, cars taking up the road. Whoa. Darn. Hold on. Darn. It is a nice time of year to be at the beach. Oh yeah. Why not? What's nice about here is like even the tourists or family, you like a lot of people that come to this village, they're coming from the Spanish cities because they've got family here. Oh, hola amigo. Hola, you want to come to the beach? Yo, vámonos para la playa. Sounds like that boxer wants to come to the beach. When I see stickers and stuff on vehicles, I always have to try and read it. Like when I see the menus, I have to read Mundo, Total, Total, Mundo, Mundo, Todo Mundo. Okay, gotta get dressed for me tobacco now. Gotta put my clothes on. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Poco calor. Hey, Peggy. Hey, guys. Hey, it's Scottish Cat. Wow. The Scottish Army's in the house. Wow. The real bosses. Live my neck. Wow. What camera are we looking at? Oh, okay, we're looking at that camera. Captain's having a bath and a drink. Hold on, senorita. Captain having a drink. A bath. And Grizzly's just had a drink. Happy days. Now dump this bag of rubbish and think about what I'm doing. Oh, my favorite bar from last summer is closed. The people that were renting, they didn't continue the lease. It's a shame. The people that own it, they're not opening it. closest thing that I've got to a neighbour. He's a mechanic and works hard for the council. Here's the bank, but they take 20 quid off of me. The bastards. I don't even like that bank. They wanted friggin' 400 quid off of me just to open up an account. Take that. Hold up. I know other people, they've opened an account because they've just joined a local club. I wasn't offered that. Oh, the bars on the beach are opening up now. The chiringuitas. There you go. ¿Está bien? Oh, muerto. Un paco de perros. Possible. Aquí. Sí. Yo corto mañana. Voy de Fortuneta. El paco. Hoy solo. Sí. Mino dinero. Mino perros. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Oh, no, no. Por favor, dinero de inglés. Cambio aquí. No. Okay. Gracias. Perdón. No. Dios mío. Robert Lee in the house. Wow, Robert Lee. I've been missing you last. Yeah. Hope everything's all right, bro. Wow. Lady Flatcapper. Wow. That's the name rings a bell. She tried to befriend me on Facebook. in the fashion brigade. It's funny how now she wants to come back talking to me, or at least demanding links. You had your time. Now, crimes. Hold on. And you see, Lady Flatcapper, if that's you, what your circle is going to be learning now is you don't silence people. Seriously, for 6, 7 months that you silenced me. Seriously. And now you think that you can tell me to send you the link out. Listen, woman. Why not? Why not? So yeah, what I tell you this one time, woman. What was I gonna tell you? Well, sure. I don't think it was that important. Hold on. Yeah, it's been that important. Saying hello to these nice people that I live with within the village is much more important. See, Lady Flatcapper jumped in on the bandwagon. Yeah, jumped in on the bandwagon. As many people. Hey, old school people. So, Lady Flatcapper, tell everybody why you added me as a friend on Facebook. Who were you following? And who were you taking my information and giving it to? Huh? And who's your ringleader? Huh? Who's your how this channel has inspired many of artists, clippers and gossipers, snitches, bitches, and rats. Well, it's quite funny because yeah, I still get clipped and snipped and talked about. Although the boss or the boss wannabes, yeah, try and dictate and discriminate anybody that does encourage what I got to say. It still happens. I think some people that thought that they were protected by their groups recognize now that their groups are just traps. That's who they are, just traps. Looks inviting, looks safe, looks kosher. Next thing in a minute, you start dating the people that you're communicating with. And then all of a sudden, everybody's got pictures and videos. And then you're being advised that, well, we're not really suitable anymore. Go on to that fella. That fella wants to go on you. To be enlightened that this is going on. I mean, that is council estate behavior. I remember that when I was a child. Evidently, things ain't changed. Eh? Eh? So I'm glad to be away from those environments in which I was first introduced to. Together. I'm glad I'm up the mountain where I'm not the white knight, yeah, where I'm the grey wizard. The grey wizard talking my spells. Now I play with the police as the police play with us. And with myself, I can guarantee you, I'm not going to jail. I'm not old school people. Hey, lady flat capper, you're off your fucking head. Seriously, wench. Seriously, yeah? Hey, you, part of your posse, part of your gang, you alone, you crumple. You need your posse, you need your gang. Without them, without you, you are nothing. You amount to nothing. So then, let me ask you one question, all right? See how far off my head I am in comparison to you. Whose side are you on? Char 73 or Secret Blackburn? And how long are they going to keep that drama up for? I mean, we all do know that they're making preparations for summer holidays, and then it's for Christmas holidays, yeah? And we do know that everybody caught on that they were working together, yeah? There's an allegiance and alliance, okay? So come on, Lady Flat Capper. And where's your views and opinions on all these sexual predators being protected in particular chats? And where's your position in all of that? Are you one of the ones that finances these people? Eh? Lady Fat Capper, have you got your bank details passed out amongst all those people? Because you've been paying them or receiving from them. Seriously, lady, don't talk to your solicitor. as your friend, TD, TD. Yeah, we all know who traveling TD is. Okay, add an ST. Yeah, STDs. Yeah, okay. So you're TD. Yeah, he brought you to my chat. Okay, and it's for twats like you that run around telling tit for tat that feeds his boner. Okay, so how many times have you tickled his boner? Huh? And how many in the circles boners have you tickled? Or are you like more of a fanny tickler? Do you go around tickling the fannies, do you? Doing all the butt plugging. What's your role? What's your role in the community? So, Lady Flatcapper, you've had nothing to say to me for what? 6 months? Nearly 7 months? But now you think you have the audacity to put judgment down on me? I don't think you've ever had a conversation with me. You just sit there having a spectator's position. And you think you have an authority. Well, I think I've got more of an authority over you in this situation. You're guilty by association, girl. That's your problem. Step aside, stand down, admit where your faults. Yep, I know. I know, ladies. I know I don't need to do this. But actually, some of these people, they've been silencing me for 6 months. Yeah, they do need to hear it. I know the good people of the world. They haven't tuned into the BBC or the Sky News, so they're not expecting all this negativity. They're expecting the good scenery, yeah, and the good lovings that's available. They don't tune in for the misery that Lady Flatcapper and her circle have been promoting for how many years on YouTube? Yeah. And Discords, Facebooks, Seriously, gang bullies, yeah, gangs of bullies on social medias. Lady Flatcapper, I'd say to you, don't go on holiday this year to a foreign country. With you and your racist behavior that has been put out publicly, yeah, people like you are not welcomed. You're going to be shown you're British. You're going to be given the equality, huh? International rules. Yeah, you will be in your 15-minute cities, like you put the rest of the world throughout history. And I'll still be walking my beaches, walking my mountains. Huh? I'm not getting worked into a state. I'm walking. I'm sweating. I'm drinking Sprite. You know, I've got my tobacco. I'm going to where I can have a bath. Yeah, I'm enjoying my life. Yeah, as you could see when I walk through the village, there's lots of people that want to say hello. You know, lots of people. Yeah, I can go and sit and chillax with. But I'd much rather walk, walk to the beach, have a bath with my dogs. Yeah, it costs me €1. Yeah, and I can walk with it. Okay, where it costs me €2.50 to sit down and drink it. I'd much rather walk with it. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. These people that come in for the negativities, they do it for other people's entertainment purposes because everybody else is bored. They haven't been inspired. They've got no inspirational activities to do. So what they do is they come in and they target and they disrupt anything pleasurable. Yeah. It's quite comical to see that sabotage malicious behavior amongst what we call civilized beings. Hey, big up, Titan. Nice one, fella. That's one way of dealing with them. Hey, T1. Hey, guys. Mr. Magpie. Jamie. Top of the morning. Afternoonish. So easy. Fingers don't allow me phone scroll. Bon appetit, Mr. Magpie. Bon appetit. I think Grizzlies likes the beach the most. So you bloody should. Because myself and Captain can't enjoy the beach like we normally do. Um, doesn't matter what I leave at the dog water. They always disappear away. Um, I'm on the run, they say. So let's bring it on. What am I on the run for? Oh my lord! I would bet everything in the world that I could possibly have owned in my past lives. I would bet the whole world against the lives. Oh wow! Let's take that to the bookies. I mean, some people really them stuck. Yep, I'm on the run for definite. I'm on the run. That's why I'm on in Spain, isn't it? Because I'm on the run. That's why I'm in one space because I'm on the run. That's why I'm so loud and proud because I'm on the run. Yeah, wickedy wicked. Divvy. Divvies. Hey, Quizzles, what do you think? Where are we running from? But anyways, what are folk doing today? Quizzles. Now, don't be dominating the beach. Yeah, bitch. He's a bit fit, dog. Boy. Like on, like on, like on. This is on it first time. Well, mate, the weather is grey today. It's very grey today. Perfect day for the beach. It's like that perfect 30 degrees, you know, maybe 35. It's freaking warm. And, yeah, I like it. Hold up. I wait Captain Jack to return. Hold up. Welcome back, Captain. Oh yeah, here's the link. I was trying to post it and pin it earlier, but I think I got distracted with the cicada. Yeah, so I'll go and pin it now. No, I won't. My phone won't let me. Looks like Mark Kelly's life. I think it's going to bother Mark Kelly.